I've been feeling so down.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPad. Not too long ago I did film an unboxing video of the newest iPad Pro. I can link it in the down bar for you guys if you want to check it out. But today I'm going to be showing you guys what exactly I have on my iPad, as well as some of my favorite accessories for it and things that I think that you will need also if you're looking into getting this iPad or if you already have it. I'm going to start out by showing you guys some of my favorite accessories. Some of these were sent to me, but I am not getting paid to show you guys which ones I favor, which ones I don't. I did pick out some of my favorite ones and just some things I've gotten to try out, and if you guys want to try them out too, I will have everything linked in the down bar. I'm going to start out with the case that I have on my iPad right now. So it is this rose gold case. I love the color. This has been like my favorite color recently, and it has like a nice sheen to it. It just looks so sleek. This one does not have a Apple Pencil carrier on the side. It does allow it though to go and stick to it magnetically, which is nice. And then you can also go and fold it into a little magnetic kickstand. I really like the sleekness of this one. If you are looking for more of a protective case, this one probably isn't for you, but I have been obsessed with this one. They have it in rose gold, black, and also blue. So I'll go ahead and link that in the down bar if you guys want to take a look at this one. Another accessory that I recommend you get, especially if you're looking into getting this iPad for school purposes, is sort of Bluetooth keyboard. The one I have right here is by Procase. It actually does come with a case with it. It came with this black leather case, which is really nice. I actually find myself using the keyboard just on its own. It's pretty inexpensive for a Bluetooth keyboard. I think it's about $20 or $30, and you get the keyboard in the case. I have been using this all the time, especially with my essays. It's so helpful to have a keyboard with your iPad, especially if you're using it for school purposes. So it can stick magnetically to the case. So this whole part right here, it just will stick onto like so, and then you can go and just angle your iPad however you want. And there is also a little pencil slot right here if you don't want to be charging it, so that's really nice. I highly recommend this case if you're looking for an affordable keyboard. I know the Apple one is pretty freaking expensive, so this one is a huge alternative to it if you guys are on the hunt for a good keyboard. So another one of my favorite accessories that I have gotten to try out is actually also by Procase. It looks like this. It is a felt sleeve compartment for your iPad. It comes with a little brown button, and then you're also able to just go and snap it like that and put your iPad in it. I'm so excited to actually be able to use this for school. I think it'll be super helpful, especially if you are using a case that isn't super duper productive. You don't want to just be throwing this around in your backpack, so it's really nice to just be able to pop it in there and then just throw it in your backpack. You can just tell that the quality of this fabric is super durable and protective, which I really like, and it also is just super cute. You will also get an accessory pouch, which is what I am so freaking excited for. It looks like this basically, and it's just opens up like that the same way, and it has two compartments right here, so you can basically put the wire right here, and then you can put the outlet, the actual adapter thing, and then if you want to bring like AirPods or something else, you can also fit that in here, which is super nice, because I know even whenever I travel, I would always just throw my chargers into my backpack, which is not good at all, especially for organization and just to keep the wires as in new condition as possible. I highly recommend this. I think this is like $14 or $19, but I will also link it in the down bar for you guys. So those are just some of my favorite accessories as of right now for the iPad. They're all super affordable, which is great if you're on a budget. I will be linking them in the down bar. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the what's on my iPad, so let's go. So to get started, this is what my home screen looks like. It is just a background that I searched on Pinterest. I'm pretty sure if you just go and search like aesthetic marble background or something like that, it will show up, but I just wanted something simple to kind of keep it clean. And I also have really been liking this kind of pink rosy color. The cool thing that I figured out recently is if you are actually on your home screen like so, and then if you go and double tap it, you will automatically go to your notes app. You can just go and write some notes, which is pretty cool. So if you don't want to buy the Good Notes app or Notability, you can also just go ahead and use this for temporarily and see how you like it. It's a little thing that I figured out recently if you guys didn't know about that yet. Whenever you go and you actually open up the iPad, this is what my background is. It is just a brick wall with a neon pink light around it. I really like how it looked behind all of the apps, and I felt like it just really pulled it together. I basically just have two main screens where I go and I organize my apps. So on the first one, the majority is just the basic apps that the iPad does come with. So up here, I have Safari, FaceTime, calendar, clock, home, photos, camera, reminder, notes, and just that kind of stuff. It's basically kind of in the same layout that my iPhone also is. I just find it pretty easy to go and navigate through my iPad. I guess because of like muscle memory or something of knowing exactly where it is. But then down here I have my mail, which is for my iCloud account mainly. And then right here I have Yahoo Mail, which I've actually found myself liking having the two separate. You can link up all of your emails right here, but I find it can be kind of overwhelming to have it all there. So I have a separate Yahoo Mail. And then I have my Google Calendar app, which I have been loving recently. This is how I basically go and I plan everything. I'm able to color coordinate certain topics or certain classes, which is really nice with school. So like red, I have made it for YouTube. Purple is writing. This kind of light pink color is art history. And then I have green as chemistry. So that has really helped me kind of be able to remember what is due on what day. I'm able to just kind of have a pretty brief title and then just color coordinate it, and I will know whenever I look back at it what exactly is due that day. Then if we go back to the home screen on the bottom right here, so right here I have messages. I do turn off my notifications just because I mainly use my iPad for school, so if I'm getting message notifications that would obviously be pretty distracting. So I have found that to be super helpful if you turn off message notifications and if you really want to try and stay focused. And then right here I have the iTunes app, which I have been loving, just searching up study playlists on here, and that has really been helpful. There's a lot of playlists that they have on Apple Music that you can just go and listen to or shuffle, which is pretty cool. So I've actually been listening to this one. This is my favorite as of right now. And then I also have YouTube. I love how YouTube looks on the iPad. I'm gonna like start playing that so I can watch it after I finish filming this, but it just looks so nice, and it's so much nicer to watch YouTube on your iPad and like a bigger screen obviously as opposed to your phone, which is so much smaller. And then right here I also have Instagram. If you want to follow me, I do have all my social medias in the down bar. Go check that out. And then right here is where I have most of my apps that I use. So I have up here, these four are also ones that kind of just come with the iPad already. But then right here I have Pinterest, which I adore Pinterest. I use this all the time with outfits, nails, bedroom inspiration, hair, like so many different things. This is some of my boards that I have. Then right here I have Amazon. I probably shouldn't have this on here because I shop on Amazon way too much. Since quarantine, guys, I have bought way too many things from Amazon. I also have this fonts app, which my sister downloaded, so I don't really know what that's for, but it's there. I have the Files app. I have Adobe Fresco, which is pretty cool. I actually saw Julia Christ go and use this app and it looked pretty cool. I have the Chase app, obviously just to go and look at my funds and manage my account. I have Zillow and Home Snap, which these two are pretty similar. These four are the only folders that I basically have that I was able to organize as of right now. First folder is the games folder, which is my brother and sister. I don't have a Roblox or Fortnite account, unfortunately, but they do use my iPad at times, so they have this downloaded. Next to it, I have my school app, which is the most useful, obviously. So up here in the top left corner, I have Canvas, which is really nice because I'm able to go and see everything that I need to do all organized right here. I really like how Canvas has organized its app. And then right here I have my courses. You can go and look at your calendar. And then you also have your to-do assignments, which is really nice. I also do allow Canvas to show notifications on my iPad, so it's really nice. Every time I use it, I will basically know whenever a professor sends out a message, and I also know whenever an assignment is posted. And then next to it I have GoodNotes. I know that like the big debate is between GoodNotes and Notability. I watched a few YouTube videos before downloading GoodNotes. I just really liked how GoodNotes organized your documents and your journals. Right here I have my YouTube journal, which is where I put all my video ideas. I have a life wish list, which is just a quick note of things that I hope to accomplish soon. And then right here I have my chemistry folder, which is what I mainly use GoodNotes for. So right here I have a journal where I put my notes from video lectures basically, and it's nice because you can also go and insert PowerPoints. And then I also have some quizzes and worksheets that my professor has emailed to us that I have been able to go and download and fill it out basically on my iPad, and then just go and email it directly to him, which has been super helpful. So that's GoodNotes. And then next to it I have Google Docs, which is so nice to have. I do work on my essays pretty often with this. So right here I have my final research essay, which was a big pain in the butt, but it's all over with, so that's all that matters. And then right here I have Pages, Keynote, and PowerPoint. I mainly have these in case my professor does post anything on Canvas. It can just go directly to the app as opposed to loading it on Safari. Then right here I have my YouTube folder. So I have YouTube Studio to go and manage analytics and also be able to reply to your guys' comments. I have Procreate, which I am still kind of trying to get the hang of. I resort to Folio the most for editing photos, and I also have Collageable, which is how I go and basically combine my pictures and my thumbnails. I have PixArt, which is really cool. So like on this picture is the one that I use to go and trace out myself. It's really nice to also have this on your iPad because you can just go and zoom in and then trace along with your Apple Pencil, which I used to do this on my phone. And let me just say that was a huge struggle, but I really like to use PixArt. It's also free. They have different effects that you can go and add. So like that one. And then you can also go and actually like do this whole sketch deal, which I actually haven't used this before, but that's pretty cool too. I also have Vsco right here. I use this mainly to add filters to my photos. I have Fonto, which I love Fonto. This is how I add all of my text to my thumbnails, and then also these little stars that are around my thumbnail I do get from Fonto. I have Adobe Photoshop, which I had downloaded because I saw somebody use it on a tutorial, but then I saw that it's $9.99 a month, so that's kind of expensive, so I'm just gonna hold off on that. And then right here I have my entertainment folder, which I just have Disney Plus and Hulu as of right now. I have OfferUp. I basically find all of my textbooks on OfferUp. It's just a local resale app, so you can go and find people nearby you that are selling certain things that you're looking for. So I have honestly gotten majority of my school textbooks from here. Then right here I have my Gmail. Yeah, I honestly should have put it right here, but I haven't yet, and I've kind of gotten used to it being there. And then right here I have Rebag, which I just downloaded it. It's a pretty cool luxury resale app basically, and they have sales pretty often, which is even cooler. I haven't really bought anything from here, but it looked interesting, so I downloaded it. But that is basically everything that I have on my iPad. That is everything I have for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I do post every Tuesday if you guys did not know yet. So go ahead and subscribe and push the notification bell if you haven't yet so you don't miss out whenever I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Missing someone.